And the top weight then, the aforementioned Stately Home at 7-1 with Richard Johnson. Garnwin 7-2, joint favourite Mick Fitzgerald. Fine Thine 4-1, Richard Dunwoody. Plunder Bay 13-2, and Storming Norman Williamson rides that one. Kenmore Speed is the other 7-2 joint favourite with Richard Guest. Golden Swift at 6-1, Barry Fenton, and the outsiders Full of Bounce at 33-1, Tom Dascombe, and Tom's Apache 100-1, Dean Gallagher. Plenty of pace ashort here from either Stately Home or Kenmore Speed.
The eye catchers here in the paddock. Going down in the ring, Kenmore Speed, pick of the paddock. Kenmore Speed and Richard Guest, the pick going down. And Fine Tine is strong in the ring.
Tremendous race, this horse, Stately Home. Really an exciting horse to watch. And let's see how they get on with Graham.
Three fences come very close together here, 1, 2 and 3, and it's the grey Kenmore Speed who leads over it, and after a fashion they're all over it. Tom's Apache was very awkward with the hoot sleeves at the back of the pack, but Kenmore Speed leads as they go into it, with Stately Home the inside, and an awkward jump there by Full of Bounce at the third now, and Stately Home running about a bit going into it, but has the edge to Kenmore Speed. Back in third place we've got Fine Tine, followed by Full of Bounce, who's racing in fourth. And then comes Garnwin, and after Garnwin we've got Golden Swift, and behind Golden Swift is Plunder Bay, and the back marker is Tom's Apache as they make the first turn and head towards fence number 4. So it's Stately Home that leads, to in second place Kenmore Speed, then the Hoop Jacket Fine Thine the inside, the pale pink is Garnwin, the maroon Full of Bounce. This is fence number 4 they're coming to now, the Bond fence, at which the leaders took safely, and they're all safely over. And they're through the first half mile then in this Brewers Fayre Novices Handicap chase, and it's Stately Home that leads. Stately Home leading then, coming to the 5th, the Flame won this, to Kenmore Speed, and then comes Fine Thine in third with Golden Swift on the outside of that one. Behind her is Full of Bounce, on the inner is Plunder Bay, that's the orange and black. An open ditch coming up now. And a tremendous jump by the leader at the top weight, and that's Stately Home by a couple of lengths. To Kenmore Speed in second, and then Fine Thine is third with Golden Swift the outside of Full of Bounce. Through on the inner comes Plunder Bay, then Garnwin, and Tom's Apache, one of the rank outsiders, is finding his pace rather hot. And that pace is being set by Stately Home, who leads to Kenmore Speed. So both the front runners at the head of affairs, where you'd expect them to be. Fine Thine showing in third. Swing right-handed now, and then downhill towards fence number 7 in this race. And it's Stately Home that leads. The grey Kenmore Speed's on the inside as they go down towards the 7th, a couple of lengths back to Fine Thine, and then Golden Swift the outside, with Full of Bounce, Plunder Bay, and Garnwin. The chasing group will be virtually in the air together, as indeed are the two leaders there, and Plunder Bay has fallen, and so too Fine Thine. So they've both the horses are on their feet, they're okay, and both the jockeys are on their feet as well. But up front, the two jockeys, Richard Guest on the grey and Richard Johnson on Stately Home, probably don't know that those two are out of the race. Oh my goodness, they took that fence as if he wasn't there. Stride for stride they are. Brave men, brave horses. Stately Home just the outside of Kenmore Speed, Full of Bounce and Golden Swift, and then Garnwin continuing to run down the far side. Stately Home really leaping these fences on the outside of Kenmore Speed. Come down towards the water jump, and Garnwin at 7-2 is right at the back of the pack. Kenmore Speed at 7-2 is just the leader, and Fine Thine is out of it, and it's Kenmore Speed that goes on as they come to these 3 railway fences. Kenmore Speed comes to it by a couple of lengths to Stately Home, as he's just been given a breather there by Richard Johnson. About 110 yards between this fence and the next one they take at the bottom of the picture, and then about a 90-yard gap to the next. And it's Kenmore Speed to Stately Home, both measuring it well. Full of Bounce, the outsider, just in front of Golden Swift. This is the last on the far side. The two leaders together, and Stately Home goes into the lead there. Full of Bounce, a mistake. Kenmore Speed taken back in second, but he being given a breather after what has been a tremendously strong pace in this Brewers Fayre Novices chase. They turn for home. They've got just over half a mile to go. And it's Stately Home at 7-1, going for his 10th win of the season. But look at this, Full of Bounce, one of the outsiders coming through to press Kenmore Speed. And then the green and yellow don't rule out Golden Swift. You're getting much closer now under Barry Fenton. Come down towards the third last. It's Stately Home on the right, Kenmore Speed. Golden Swift coming through to chair third with Full of Bounce as they come down towards the third last. This is the 3 out here, Pond Fence, and it's Stately Home the inside of Kenmore Speed. Garwin died with it, but is really out of the race. They make the final turn, uphill to the line, 2 to jump, and Kenmore Speed goes on now to Stately Home. This is the second last as Kenmore Speed comes to it, takes it well. Stately Home in second, then back in third is Golden Swift and Full of Bounce, but Stately Home is coming back for more. Kenmore Speed in the lead, but only by a length. Coming down towards the final fence, the grey Kenmore Speed. Stately Home goes through it, but he gets away with it. Golden Swift, a tied horse in third, and what a battle royal as they race up toward the line. Kenmore Speed just has it to Stately Home. Kenmore Speed by length. Stately Home will not 59, digging deep, but is going to have to take second place here as Kenmore Speed speeds home to Stately Home in second. And it's a very close call for third, very close indeed between Full of Bounce and Golden Swift, and they're a long way clear of the only other one to finish that was Garwin. And so the result of this, the Brewers Fayre Novices chase, the 7-2 co-favourite Kenmore Speed has won an intriguing race ridden by Richard Guest.
That's bravery and sheer dogged courage. It will go to Stately Home. Runner-up giving £25 to the winner. Returns 7-1, Stately Home. And they've just called number 7, Full of Bounce, third. That was sent off a double carpet, 33-1. The grey wins, but it doesn't win our hearts. That goes to Stately Home, epitomising everything that's bravest and great in National Hunt racing. Take nothing away from the winner, but £25 Stately Home. So bravely did he go.